Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. It is January 19th. I am wearing my 17th scent of the day, scent of the month, scent of the year, and it is Chypre Fulminare. It's a rainy day today in New York. Temperature's not so bad, and I am smelling quite awesome. So let me tell you, what is a Chypre fragrance? A Chypre, a Chypre, Chypre, Chypre. Doesn't matter. I think we all kind of know what we mean when we say the name, but a Chypre fragrance classically is a fragrance that has a citrus opening, has a labdanum heart, and it has a mossy animalic base. And that is your traditional Chypre. Now I was looking up what word modern could be translated from fulminare, the Latin fulminare, and it would be electrocute, electrified, electrifying, as if struck by a lightning. So is this fragrance a Chypre that is electrifying, that strikes you, that is shocking, that is something that will grease lightning? Let me stop. I was watching that movie. But let me tell you, can I tell you something? I think it is. I think it is. Yes, it is. Because it is one of the Chypres that I have experienced that I say, and this is my description. This is my description. This is one of the kind of Chypre fragrances that a Chypre fragrance would spray on itself to smell like a Chypre fragrance. Does that make sense? That is what I think about Chypre Fulminare. Now, John Stephen is the perfumer. The notes are ylang-ylang, lime, lemon, orange, incense, pepper, leather. And that's where I think that difference comes in, is that incense, pepper, leather, heart. It's like, whoa. Then at the base, you have vetiver, labdanum, oak moss, ambergris, and castoreum. And the castoreum here is not too animalic. It adds to the leather energy in it. Not everyone will pick up leather, but everyone will pick up something wonderful. Now, I was thinking to myself, I says, if I had to describe this, how would I describe it? This is how I describe it, okay? The maceration of this fragrance. It comes in with its heaviest coat, hat, scarf, and even muffs for its hands. And it slowly starts to remove obstacles of clothing until it reveals this beautiful cashmere soft sweater and these beautiful silky pants, because the dry down is just that gorgeous. The opening is very for cooler weather. Put it like that. It's for cold weather. The dry down is just very cozy, very alluring. Matter of fact, it was my scent of the night yesterday, and I got 4 compliments. I probably would have gotten more, whatever, but I got 4 compliments, and everyone enjoyed the smell. Everyone enjoyed it. They said off of me it was light, because guess what? I only put about 4 sprays, because it is that kind of fragrance. You don't want to overspray it. It is a powerful fragrance. That's another thing where it's striking. It is strikingly strong. So there you go. So would I advise it? This is one of those fragrances I would say, if you can get yourself a decant, get yourself a sample, go for it. They do have sales going on from time to time, and they are going to be actually having a flanker to, I believe, Gravitas, like a fresher version of it. So that's going to be exciting. So again, the house is Norton and Wilson. That's where Chypre Fulminare comes from. It is the third fragrance, third release. Their first release, well, I know that 2 of their first releases were Bon Vivre and Gravitas, and now they have Chypre Fulminare. So that's it. That's my scent of the day. What are you wearing today? Have you worn any Chypre fragrances recently? Do you like Chypres? I like Chypres, and I also like the ones that are close to it, which are the Fougères. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy your Thursday. Make your Thursday thrive. Yeah, I'm going to go get me some coffee. Love you guys. Bye-bye. It's funny. So I went to the Grand Daisy to get my coffee. I was speaking with Julian, and I tell him, I'm Garifuna, which means Black Caribbean, Central American, Honduran, Guatemalan, Belizean. So I speak Spanish fluently. And I was letting him know that I learned my actual native language, which is Garifuna, at 37. So he looks and he goes, 37. I go, I'm 44. And he goes, oh, wow. Those black don't crack. I says, I believe that. But I also tell people I'm multiracial. So multiracial need a facial, you know? You got to moisturize, exfoliate, and do all of that stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. I had a lot of fun. I love going to the Grand Daisy. So let me know if you guys are ever here in New York. I would say go visit the Grand Daisy, get you coffees, get you the ears, get you the scones. And they actually had this thing I'm gonna try and get tomorrow. It's well, anyways, you'll see tomorrow. So take care, guys. I love y'all.